Good morning, people. It's the 17th of May. It's Wednesday, the 17th of May, 2017. Wow, I lost a year then. Whew, must be too early. It's 8:05 in the morning, and today marks 9 weeks since I was in my surgery. Unbelievable. And what a change and a difference 9 weeks has made. Since my bypass surgery. I had a gastric bypass, Rouen-Y, at the Berkshire Independent with Dr. Ramus. It was the best thing I can honestly say I've probably ever done in my life, apart from have my kids, obviously. This certainly hasn't been without hardships. You know, you go through major surgery to begin with, but the weight coming off and the way that I feel today outweighs anything that may have happened or the pain that you go through or anything. So today, really, I just wanted to say to anybody going through it, having been through it, thinking about going through it, you know, so far, so good. My weight is, I'll weigh tomorrow. Tomorrow's my weighing in day. So I won't give you my stats until tomorrow, but all I can say is I feel amazing. I feel so much more, I don't know, I suppose I'm getting me back again. I feel happier in myself. My clothes aren't tight. You know, I'm having non-scale victories all the time. A lot of us would have gained weight over time, and you push stuff to the back of your wardrobe thinking, well, I might get into that one day. And when you do get into it again, you're like, wow. My husband found a bag that I had on top of some chairs in the guest room. Now, I'd actually given that bag to my daughter, not that she's anywhere near the size I am. But when she was pregnant, I was lending her some tops and things like that. But there were a couple of pairs of jeans in there that I'd actually never worn. They were only from Primark, but because you buy them thinking, I probably was an 18 at some point, but never actually wore them, still had the tags in them. I'm happy to report that I'm in them now. So I've gone from, yes, a size 22 to be comfortable. I'd buy a 24 in a top size. I've got quite large boobs and I never wanted anything sitting tight on me. So I'd gone from that, and I probably was a 2022 bottom. So now I'm in an 18 jeans. I'm 3.5 stone at least lost. I'm over the moon about that. And something I wanted to talk about today really was, I was just thinking this morning when I was getting up, how one of my biggest downfalls in my weight gain and was bread. If I wasn't on a diet, for instance, which I was most of my life, but there were big times that I weren't, I would possibly have 2 pieces of toast in the morning, and that would be, I would have lashings of butter on that with Marmite or marmalade or anything, you know. Then at lunchtime I would have a sandwich, and then possibly have some form of bread in the evening with a meal as well. So if you had a pasta, you'd have with your garlic bread on the side. And do you know what? Hand on heart, I can honestly tell you that as much as I love and adore bread, it's not something I miss. Now, that's the magic of this tool that we've given ourselves, being the bypass or the sleeve, I guess, is that I don't know that your hunger hormone's taken away with the sleeve. I don't know. I'd have to research that. I can only talk from my own experience and having a gastric bypass, but they talk about they've got rid of your hormone for hunger, and it's really true. You know, bread would have been my go-to if I felt a little bit hungry. I'll just have a piece of bread and butter. Or if I was shopping one day, I'd buy the tiger bread, come home and cut fresh bread with butter. So that was I guess that was one of my biggest downfalls. But I haven't missed it. I don't have toast anymore. When I did try and have a piece of brown toast and an egg, it was just ugh. Occasionally I've had a piece of garlic bread. Like yesterday I went with my daughter, I had a macaroni cheese which comes with salad and garlic bread. I had one slice of the little garlic bread. So I can eat bread. It's not that I can't eat it or my body doesn't digest it very well. I'm just clearly choosing not to because my hunger hormone isn't there, so I'm not feeling the need to. And that really pleases me because I thought that would be something, you know, I've talked to you about alcohol before, how I'm actually not missing alcohol. I'm really pleased that I can have a glass of wine when I wish to, that hasn't been taken away. If it had been taken away, I wasn't going to be upset about it. I come from a family of alcoholics, so the fear was always there, I guess, that one day I would be reliant on alcohol. So I'm not I don't know. I guess, again, today I'm feeling grateful for these small mercies. They're not small mercies though, are they? Come on. I've paid a lot of money for this surgery and I've gone through major surgery to get where I am today. So I mustn't belittle that. I must just be really, you know, I know Liz, you're 3 days out and I think you're suffering with trapped wind, and I can't answer your question. I know you said that when you eat or drink, you feel like your stomach's going rock hard. I can't answer that because I never felt that with a bypass. I remember feeling I couldn't, sorry, my cat's gonna meow. Thank you. Thanks. Sorry, just 1 minute. She's bringing me a present. It's quite bizarre. I will show you. Have you bought it to me already? Oh, okay, she's dropped it already. She brings me these little earbuds that are her favourite toy, and then she'll meow till she drops them on the floor. So there's 2 over there already. So my poor cleaner has to pick them up before she can hoover. So that's why I'm trying to be quick today. My cleaner's about to arrive and she'll probably think I'm absolutely crazy. So yeah, I just wanted to say, you know, it is all different and I don't remember that. But Liz, if you're in extreme pain, I would call the hospital back and not put up with that, because by day 3, as I mentioned yesterday, I was off the pain meds. And don't get me wrong, I was sore. I could tell something had happened on the inside, but I wasn't in extreme pain, not even where I needed a paracetamol or anything. So something I noticed this morning though, and I know I slept really well the night before last. And I had a bit of a sleep in the afternoon yesterday. I'm not feeling very motivated, as much as I'm really happy with progress and everything like that. My walking has gone out the window, mainly because of the rain, but then I don't know that it's just the rain that's stopping me. Is it? I'm not motivated. Another reason could be I'm losing weight anyway, you know, but I don't want it to be that way. I actually really enjoy walking, exercising when I do it. So this week's a bit of a blur, and I'm upset that I haven't hit my 10,000 steps this week at all. And I'm probably not going to do it today. It's tipping it down again today. It's wet and miserable and very, very grey. So it doesn't sort of entice you outside to go and do anything. I'm going to go shopping today. I need to go and find some waterproof coat, funny enough. Maybe that would motivate me to actually get out and walk if I didn't feel I was going to be wet through to the bone. So I'm going to go to Decathlon today and stock up on that. So yeah, I really just wanted to talk about food today. My husband asked me this morning, how are you going with your breakfast? And here's my breakfast, just to show you exactly how much it makes as well. This is my 3 teaspoons of oat bran porridge oats and the linseed from Aldi. It's quite a lot once it's there, but it is still keeping me regular. I truly believe that is this. And if I can just talk about a gross subject very, very briefly, sorry Lil if you're watching this at lunchtime or anybody else, but I kind of had a bit of a weird, how can I put it? We all poo, right? You all look at your poo. Well, you do. You just do. It's natural. And for the last few weeks, I guess, my poo has been a really weird colour. So, of course, I Googled it. I want to say it's kind of a milky colour. But apparently, this is to do with, is something I'd never really thought about. When you gain weight and you're gaining fat all around your body, that fat is in you. Now, when you lose weight, something I had never, ever really dug deep about, how does that fat get out of your body? So apparently it goes through into your system, and of course you're going to poo it out. So the fats that obviously are making my pieces a bit milky are the fats coming out of my body. So I'm not unhappy about that. It's just quite different. It's just kind of, whoa, that's a different colour. That's a different, I don't know. So happy to report though, because I tell you what, I'd rather have this and know exactly what it is than be constipated, and I haven't been for a while, thanks to my linseed porridge. So, you know, and for me to keep talking about it, it is something that every weight loss surgery patient will go through. You know, constipation, you're changing your diet, completely turning it on its end. So of course your digestive system is going to react differently to different things, and constipation is not what you want, because then you get other problems alongside it. So I'm really happy to report that I'm not constipated, and I am choosing this 7 days a week now. I don't even want an egg or fry up on a weekend as I normally would have done. Me and my husband on a Saturday and a Sunday would have normally done a good fry up. We have fresh chickens, eggs and all the rest of it. I'm choosing to go, no, I want my porridge actually, because I know I can feel it works for me. So anyway, guys, that's me today. Liz, I hope things improve for you. You know, it is early days. You have to really take it steady at home and let your body heal, as I said yesterday. So sorry if this was too much graphic information for anybody, but it is what it is, and I am who I am. So I'm Jan Silver. I'm looking on the lighter side of life. Today is my 9-week surgery. I am pretty chuffed with the way things are going. Just wish I could get out and do some more walking. But yeah, look, it's raining again now. That's the only problem with bloody England, isn't it? We don't get much sunshine. We don't get much vitamin D. Anyway, I wish you all a wonderful Wednesday. I hope today is kind to you all, and I will chat again tomorrow. Take care, people. Bye.